All right, so welcome to this week's episode. This week is going to be a little bit different because there's something I've been wanting to do for a long time, and it's sort of organize this. But more specifically, I want to organize all of the drill bits because one of the time-consuming things that I've had is just getting the calipers out and measuring and trying to find the right drill bit and hoping that it's in there. So what I would like to do is completely organize all the drill bits. The problem is I couldn't just get a normal drill organizer because there's probably 20 or 30 of the same size, because I've hit a few garage sales that I've really done well at, where one of the garage sales was like a machinist, so he was just selling boxes of drill bits and just kind of just giving them away. So I was really excited to get all that, and just like you'll use drill bits, they're like a consumable item if you're fabricating a lot. So I'm really excited just to organize them, and I'll show you how I'm going to do that. I'm probably going to do it with a bunch of acro bins at first. But first thing we got to do is I got to move out the Buick and then pull out all the motorcycles so that we can access that little toolbox right there where I've just been dumping the drill bits. But I'm really excited to get finally organized. She still likes a little bit of a kick to get going. Maybe a lot of a kick. All right, so here's the toolbox that has all the drill bits in it. I've been stacking them up in here. There's reamers, all kinds of different bits. So this needs to be organized just to be more efficient when I'm fabricating. But this toolbox is always in this garage. And then this toolbox came from the warehouse, which you saw us build a lot of the earlier trailer videos if you guys watched any of that. So what I'd like to do is kind of uncover this toolbox, set up a table right here, put the acro bins out, and start organizing all of the drill bits. I know it's not going to seem super fun, but there's a lot of things like this, which realistically, this is cool if you have one of each, but we have tons of each. And I don't know, this is Snap-on, so I don't know that this is like collectible or anything like that, but realistically, these things, they're just not helping us at this point. They're just kind of hindering us. So I think we need to get all the drill bits, each size range, into their own position, but I think we'll set up a table to exactly show you what we're planning on doing. All right, so this is how we have it organized. So this is everything minus all the way down from nothing to just under 100,000, 100,000s to basically 200,000s, 200 to 300, 300 to 400, 400 to 500, 500 to 600, 600 to 700, 700 to 800, 800 to 900, 900 to basically an inch. So I'm doing it this way preliminarily to get everything organized, just to see how much of each individual one we have, because when I bought this from multiple yard sales, some of them came in these little bags where it has a ton of size 52 drills, like a whole bag full. There was other bags. Some of the other garage sales, like they came in these wooden boxes, so here's a bunch of taps. So I'm hoping that we can actually condense these down because they have little dividers, and I have my son printing up right now some dividers that he kind of designed to actually fit into these. So I'm gonna get through all of this, open up any like little storage devices that we have, and then just organize and see what we have and what is the biggest quantities we have thereof. All right, so that was fun. Yeah. So there is quite a few different drill bits. There's drill bits all the way down to 30,000s, which is like pretty much like a hair. I mean, look at these things. So, seems like a good majority is in that 100,000th range, and then drastically drops off, of course. And then there's some big ones that are, I just kind of threw them in here, but they're well over an inch. So we're gonna see what we're gonna do with those. Probably combine probably from here to 1/2 inch. So anything above 1/2 inch is just kind of over here. And then have all these kind of broken up, since there seems to be a majority of these. So I had my son design and print up some dividers. It's pretty cool because he measured everything so that they kind of just plug in into the dividers right there, and should be able to separate stuff however we want. And there's little grooves in here to separate everything. So I'm going to figure out what I want to separate. So I might pull all of this forward and then put a couple of spots in there, because there's a bunch of center drills that I'll probably have in one, step drills. These reamers I'll probably put somewhere else. Just kind of figure everything out. Just so it's relatively organized is probably going to be the best for me at this point. So the other reason, a lot of people put them in these, but like this is good for maybe this size drills, but I mean, this one drills double the length of that. It already sticks out of this. So I didn't want to have, you know, some drills here, some drills there. I just kind of wanted everything in one spot. So then that way, if I'm looking for, you know, a 1/8 inch drill bit, I'm going there. If I'm looking for a 1/4 inch drill bit, it's going to be in there. So I'm not searching through this whole thing trying to find something. So I'm pretty happy about this the way it is. But so I think I'm going to combine this one, this one, this one, and this one into one. And then I got a bunch of taps too that all need to be organized in the same way. See, I bought like, this is the way it came from that yard sale, and then got some giant taps. I mean, absolutely massive. So don't really want to get rid of them. Don't know that I'm ever going to need them at the same time, so that's kind of fun. But so this needs to be the same, but this isn't quite as bad to dig through as this, but I think I could probably get this down to maybe put everything 1/4-20 down in one tub, and then 1/4-20 on up in another tub. I think that would probably be pretty helpful, so I'll probably do that real quick. All right, got all the taps sorted. So pretty much everything from 5/16 on up is on this side, and it's kind of funny how many there is. And then everything, let's say 1/4-20, 1/28, all the way down. I think the smallest might be 440 on this side. So it's not too bad. I didn't realize I had that much more bigger taps, but I just got them at a garage sale. So I'm kind of just lining everything up here. Now, this is gonna live like this until I don't like it, you know? So, but I do think that if I'm coming over and I'm looking for a specific drill bit, this is going to cut my time probably, I can't even tell you how much, because sometimes I've just sat here with the calipers, nope, 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 you know, and I just wonder if I keep looking at the same drill bits as I'm putting them back in the drawer. So I also moved the small toolbox over here, and this needs to be really reorganized. And I don't know if I said it, but when I brought this over from the warehouse, you know, this had sockets, so I've been kind of trying to merge the two toolboxes so that everything that needs to be in that one is in that one, and everything needs to be in this one. For a while, I didn't even realize I had so many Allen head sockets of metrics, star, Torx, all kinds. So then, you know, I've been putting those in a drawer just so that when a project comes up, or when I'm working on maybe that car, or that bike, or this bike, I don't have to look very far to find things. And then a lot of the reamers, I knew I had a lot, but I'm happy that I got them all in one spot now, and then we'll probably just throw these in there for now. So I'm excited about that. I'm happy that that is coming together, and this still needs a lot of work, but it's just a little bit every day so that we can be more efficient once we start another project. So this is about the time last year when I built the automatic loading toilet paper dispenser. Yeah, so, I mean, look at this thing. So you take this, put it in there. Look at that. This is about the time when I built that. I don't know exactly what we're doing right now, you know, budget and time constraints and all that. So we're gonna figure that out. I have a few more projects. So this Rambler right here, we might get that started next week. So stay tuned for that. There's a lot of comments about this yellow Ducati. A lot of the comments, I would say, probably didn't watch the first 4 or 5 episodes of that to see where we're at currently. So, but some of them, maybe I'll try out some of the ideas, but I don't think any of them are quite it just yet, but we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. So sorry for the short video this week. Just wanted to tidy it up. I wanted to show you what I was doing with these acro bins. And if you guys are in the same boat as me, just have too many drill bits for a normal drill bit organizer, this works for me, and we'll see how well it works as the next projects progress. But if I could do 20 more of these, I probably would if I could have the room. So we'll just see how it goes. But if this helped you out, let me know. Or if you think I could have done it better, let me know.